Hi everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um we are in a new cycle. I honestly don't think this cycle really starts until March cuz the Gregorian calendar is totally different than the calendar that we not we use, but other countries use. So I'm feeling like March, but that's a whole nother story. Thank you everyone who has watched my videos. Thank you everyone who shows so much love. I am like 95% better. Yo, I'm really thankful. I'm really, really thankful. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with January 2022. I'm like 2022 reading. Okay. I'm taking like all supplements. I didn't really do any over-the-counter stuff. My body was like, no. So, there's a lot of ginger, onions, elderberry, black seed. Don't let nobody tell you that that shit don't work, because it works. A lot of water. I'm just happy it was mild for me. Okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Moonology deck. And yeah, so we're going to do collective reading, and then I'm going to do all signs, okay? If you like the book of reading, link is in the bio. Thank you so much for your support. I'm really, 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 really thankful. Okay. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay, let's see here. Emotions are running high. Super moon, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So I'm feeling like for January, because supermoon brings out a lot of things. Like, you know, it really details a lot. It brings things into the focus, and it's like it's at a peak, right? And the fact that a win-win outcome is in the forecast tell me that whatever decision is made is already in your favor. Because the card under that is a surrender to the divine. And I feel like the next full moon that's coming up in January is like trust spirit, because spirit is going to work it out for you. And I got new moon in Libra. I got new moon in Libra and then full moon in Libra. And like, so I feel like for some of us, like things are going to be sweeter for us this month than it has in a long time. So if you've been kind of like going through it, and I'm hearing for some folks, this could be legal matters, anything dealing with finances, but I'm hearing mostly like anything dealing with finances is going to be favorable for you this month, preferably for Libra. You guessed it. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy tarot. I only use tarot now for public readings. I do not use it for personal readings. So my ancestors don't want me to do that anymore. So here we are. Yeah, they said, nope, that's a dub. I was like, okay, cool. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue. I don't argue. I just do what I'm told. So let's see here. Of course, I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Eight of Wands. These two cards have been popping up for me a lot. Temperance and the Eight of Wands. Both are Sagittarius energy. The first thing I heard in the overall energy is the Hierophant. Stick to what you know, because when you do, when you're patient in that space, things will start moving for you. Okay, that's the message that I heard. Just be patient, because things are going to start to move very quickly this month. Many of you all may not see it right away. You may have lost hope, but Spirit is telling you that things are going to be moving very quickly. They've been kind of at a standstill. Okay. That's what I heard. I'm just gonna go with what I heard. Yeah, things are gonna be, you could be getting a message coming in, and this could be either a new offer or settlement. I'm also hearing here apology. Somebody's owing somebody an apology. Yeah, I'm also hearing financially somebody's going to be getting either like something owed to them or a new job this month too. So January is not so bad. It's bringing in some new things. I'm hearing like, you know, things are going to be a little bit more stable than they have been. And this is great because, you know, we, you know, saw how 2020 treated us. Supposed to get all these things and things never happened for some of us. I'm hearing this mostly for Libra. Gemini. Let's see here. Taurus. Sagittarius. Those are the signs that I'm hearing here. Yeah, Gemini. Those are the signs that I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, I am also seeing here that be patient because your time is about to come. You're about to really step into some amazing shit this month. Yeah, like I said, if you've been dealing with hurt and heartache, I do feel like somebody is going to come forward and offer you an apology, or like you are probably more than likely getting over the hurt, getting over the pain. Like you're in a space where you're comfortable now in your space. Libra here. Saturn and Libra is the Three of Swords energy. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I do feel like many of us are finally starting to come into ourselves financially. Like things are starting to like really pay off. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Things are starting to pay off. I love that because many of us have really been in this space where we've just been patient. Like things have been happening against us or not for us. We're seeing other people come up and now it's our time. With the King of Wands here, like you're not letting anything stop you right now. With the Page, I feel like you see here how this King of Wands is not letting anything, like somebody may try to come back and like, you know, sweet talk or whatever, but they ain't got much to offer. The Page is starting out. Somebody's still like, I heard somebody's still trying to get their shit together. Like they're still trying to scrap up, like they're trying to scrap up right now and like scrape what they can. And somebody's going to start to see that their life is like propelling very, very quickly, like moving forward very, very quickly, where somebody else's is starting to like slow down. So it's like two ends of the spectrum. And I'm feeling it's a lot because of the fact that like many of you all have been paying attention to spirit. You've been listening to spirit. And because of that, they're like, okay, well, you know what? Like we see what you've been going through. Now things are about to like go like this. Another subset of y'all, if you thought you were on top and you weren't doing what you're supposed to do, things are going to start to slow down. You're going to start to see things like literally slow down. Okay? For some of you all this month, not everybody, I see a move. Many of y'all will have the money to move. The money is coming and it's coming this month. This could be 4 days from now. Come here to number 4. Got 4 here twice. 3 to 4 days from now. Okay, you will have what it is that you need. If not, it will be within like 2 to 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. But I feel that for many of you all, you will have the money to move. Things are starting to pick up for you. I'm also hearing here for some of y'all, like somebody is just really holding back. Somebody's really holding back. And I think it's because this person is like, you know, hiding. Like, and not in the sense of like hiding, like, oh my God, but it's like they're just not in a space right now to like do anything because they're not ready. And I'm not necessarily saying this for a relationship. This could be finances too. Somebody feels very stuck right now. Like they feel like things are not, like I remember I said, there's going to be one subset of y'all, a group of y'all that like, if things were slow, things were happening to you left and right. Now things are going to start to move. Whereas others of you, y'all thought y'all on motherfucking top because y'all did what y'all want to do. It's going to start to slow down. Whatever side of the coin you on, good luck. Okay? But yeah, I just feel like somebody is going to try to like either use their wows to get somebody, but that shit's about to be a standstill. It's about to be a standstill. With the Hermit here, so I have 4 wands Aries, I have Capricorn here, I have Virgo, I have Pisces. It just seems to me that someone is really focusing on their happiness and they're going to protect that because they've been doing the inner work and starting to see how it's playing in their life in a really, really beautiful way, right? I just feel that someone is also starting to see that like what they may have done may have repercussions, you know? And like with anything, like if you didn't do what you were supposed to do and like wanted to play the game the way you wanted it, not how spirit is asking you to play it, you about to have you're about to have an awakening. Okay? Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Queen of Pentacles here, 2 of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. The Magician here. We have 10 of Wands. We have the Death card. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is very much so an energy of abundance. This is someone who is like, you know what? I'm able to take care of myself. I'm able to handle my shit. Like, don't worry. I may have my moments. My crown maybe get a little tossed to the side, and that's okay. But I'm going to do what I got to do. And you do it really well. And the 2 of Pentacles, like you're balancing all, because I feel like for some of you all, things are going to start to come in. It's going to be to the point where you're going to be like, okay, this is like a lot. Like, Spirit, I know you said you were going to bless me, but this is a lot. Because it's 10 of Wands, it's like you're taking on a lot. Just let go of it sometimes. Okay? And then the Death card is next to that. So, like, I feel like there's going to be an abrupt change. But this change, I feel, is you not taking responsibility for other shit. It's your shit. You're taking responsibility for the shit that you've done. This shit, not the shit that others have done to you. And I think this is important because, like, you are on your journey and you're dealing with all the hurt and the pain and, like, don't hold on to that no more. Spirit is like, let that go. And I feel like many of y'all have let that go. With the Hanged One here and the Death card, I just really feel like somebody, like, I don't know why I heard shit's about to get flipped upside down. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So that is from Modern Witch. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do a different deck. I haven't used, I want to use a deck I haven't used in a while. Because I have so many decks, y'all. I have so many decks. I'm going to use this old-fashioned deck that I have here. Old-fashioned tarot deck. It's like old school. But I really, really like it. It's a starter tarot deck. Anybody who knows about that deck knows that it's a dope deck. Let me get I have to write all the signs down so I will not forget my sticky notes because I will forget. Okay. So I'm going to start with Capricorn because we are in Capricorn season. Gang. Okay. So we're going to start with Capricorn. And then we're going to go from there. Wow, that was loud. Oh, okay. I don't need all of these. I don't need all those. Sorry, I got my little like fleece. It's a fleece like warmer blankie because I love these things. They're so great. So let's see. Capricorn, you are first because I always do the current sign to like the last sign. Okay, so Capricorn, shout out to my Capricorns. Gang. All right, so Capricorn, what is it looking like for you right now? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn says pull from the middle. Capricorn, 6 of coins. Okay. Moon in Taurus. So what I hear with this is that, you know, this is going to be a month to where you are going to have to, like, you are going to be in a space where people are going to be able to assist you if you need it. I hear for some of y'all, this could be health related. I don't know why I heard health related. Maybe some of y'all may be dealing with some health issues. You know, Mariana's still out here. So you could be having people in your life who are really helping. If not, like, this Moon and Taurus energy, and then King of Wands, the overall energy. So I feel like somebody is going to be really helping you this month. This could be somebody who's older. Someone who's older and is willing to assist you. This person, I feel, also too has their shit together. Like, they're very much like, what do we got to do to make sure you're okay? Let's go ahead and do it. Like, they're very much, I'm also hearing too, like, a signing of a contract, like signing of contract, like I don't want to say inheritance, but like something where money is involved, that somebody is going to help you and assist you in that, Capricorn. Okay. I don't know what I was told to be, but yes. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sorry, y'all. Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, what is energy for you? We pull from this one. All right, 4 of coins. So whenever I see the 4 of coins, it's like y'all gotta start. For many of you all, you have to save more this month. Because whatever decision that you're making about a financial matter, Spirit is asking you to take your time with it, because if you're too hasty with it, it can end up causing a lot more problems this month. For example, say for instance, you're like, you know what, man, I want to get a new car. I mean, my car is okay, but you know, it's just been in the shop and I just really want a new car. Spirit's like, don't get that new car right now. Don't get that new house right now. It's because it's gonna bleed out more money than you want it to, and you're gonna be really annoyed. So in order to save yourself the annoyance and the disappointment, Aquarius, don't do it. It won't be worth it. I'm also hearing here, like, you are holding on because you don't want to lose something, but Spirit is like, that's also causing you more problems because you're not doing what you're supposed to do to keep it, Aquarius. You can't rush through things. You can't rush through situations and like be like, okay, well, you know what? I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm just gonna hold it. And they're like, what are you doing? Like, like, the only person who's gonna be upset and hurt at the end of the day is you. So if you want to rush through shit financially, if you don't want to take your time to really sit with shit, it's gonna end up biting you in the ass. And you don't want that for yourself going into the new year. So please, like, I know you like nice things. I know you like materialistic things, but Spirit is like, please take your time. Please take your time this month making a huge financial decision, because if not, it's going to end up being problems for you. And I don't want that smoke for you. Don't want that smoke for you. Okay? All right. Pisces. Pisces. What is the energy for Pisces? Ace of Wands. And then we got the King of Cups. Oh, this is cute. Okay, Pisces. Okay. So I feel here, many of you all are maybe taking on a new venture or new business opportunity. You're learning to be more responsible with the actions that you're taking this month, Pisces, with yourself. This could be going back to school, starting your professional, like, career, maybe restructuring, because I'm hearing restructuring career, restructuring jobs. So some of y'all may be like, starting something new. This could also be a new, like, enterprise with somebody else. I just feel like you're starting something new this month, and it's bringing a lot of something you're really passionate about. And I think that's the most important thing that you could do, is just be a lot more passionate about it. It's not to say that you can do it on your own. You can. But I feel like if you have somebody in your corner who's very understanding, and the King of Cups energy is very much so water energy. So you're feeling, you're understanding, you're knowing. For some of y'all too, you could be going through a religious experience. And this is really dope too, because I do feel that this is something that you've been wanting to do and needed to do for a while now. So there could be something that formulates for you to where you're going to have to start this new experience. For some of y'all too, this could also be an inheritance. I don't know why I'm hearing inheritance, but an inheritance. So this experience, I'm really happy that y'all are going through it because you need to see it. Okay. All right. Next, we have Aries. Shout out to my sister sign. This is my sister sign. I'm so excited. So, what's going on? But here we are. Might be my thing here. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, that's way too many cards. Let's see here. Sweat. Oh. Okay. They're telling me to take this one, but in reversed. So 7 of Cups in the reverse. Overall energy is the Fool. So I feel here that now you all are able to make sound decisions on an emotional level. Emotionally, things for like the past 4 or 5 months may have been very difficult for you, Aries. But now I feel in the place you're wanting a new adventure. You're wanting something new because the Fool is all about starting something new, something fresh, jumping into something. And I feel like you don't know what that's going to look like, but you're ready for it. And I think that's really dope. Some people say the Fool is Aries too, but that's more so the Emperor. Aries to me, energy is very much so like power. And it's not to say that the Fool doesn't have power, but the Fool can be a little naive. I don't want you to be naive about what it is that you're trying to attain. But what you also need to understand is that you have to make a very, very solid choice this month. You cannot play at all. Okay? Like, if you need to do something this month, fucking do it. All right? Like, there's a goal that you may have been sitting on that you were not sure about. That you maybe were like, oh, what if I do it this way? What if I do it? Spirit's like, now is the time to do it. It's time to do it now. There's no point in you sitting on it, Aries, okay? So this is the month. Let's go. All right. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus. What is the goal for you? Page of Swords. And then Knight of Wands. So overall energy is the Knight of Wands. The card that popped out is the Page of Swords. So, Taurus, I feel that you're very vigilant this month about what it is that you are wanting to go into. You might be moving this month. I'm hearing some of y'all, I don't know why I heard fleeting or fleeing something, like fleeing a situation or like an unexpected, like you're leaving unexpectedly from something. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Because it's page energy, they're all about understanding, but like at the same time, they're still novice in a lot of things. So like they're not really stable. Like the way that they're moving is not to say that it's slick, but it's just not sound. So they're just jumping to the next thing to make sure it's okay. But this Knight of Wands is very much so about that energy too. Like they're like, you got a page of the Knight, you got Wands energy and Swords. So it's like you can't be hasty with your actions this month. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing here. Like, don't be hasty, because I don't know who else had this reading, but I feel like it has a lot to do with what you're thinking right now. And Spirit doesn't want you to be in that space of like, what's the word? Paranoid. That's what I'm hearing for you. Don't be paranoid this month, because one action can ruin it for every fucking thing that you've worked for, and you don't want that to happen to you this month. That's wild, Taurus. That's wild. Like one thought can fuck up everything, that unravel everything that you've done. I'm also hearing for some of y'all too, if you are out here like jumping from person to person, you need to be careful because your actions can end up causing a lot of problems for somebody else. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Why are we starting off 2022 like this, y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Gemini. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. This is just, I just don't have time. Gemini. 3 of Coins. King of Cups again. So I'm feeling here, Gemini, if there's something you've been working on, like it's gonna start to pick up a lot more press this month. You are really in the limelight this month, and it's gonna be, you're not gonna exclude people that that you've been doing this work for, but also for here, you're gonna be very in demand. January is gonna be a very busy month for you, whether you want it to be or not. You have power and you can use this however you need to, Gemini. I do feel that, you're still learning, even though like people may see you a certain way, you're always learning, you're always growing, Gemini. And this is really, really fucking beautiful. I do feel like you have a sense of, responsibility about things because you're very sensitive about the things that you're building from an artistic level or professional level, because like of the work that you put in, you're very, very, very like religious about your shit. And what I mean is like you have a regimen that you do and you do not stray from that. You don't want to stray from that because spirit gave you this work. 3 of Coins, whenever I see the 3 of Coins, this to me gives me spirit, like in our tradition, Ebbe, but spirit guides, like they have shown you the way. You're not deviating from that at all. And they love that, the fact that you are paying attention. Ancestors and spirit guides are loving the fact that you're paying attention, you're listening, you're not letting like shit externally affect you. Like you are perfecting your craft, and there is a model. I heard a model, like a business acumen, or like something like a pyramid that's going to be formed after this work that you've done. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. All right, Gemini. Next, we have Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. This is not a bad reading so far. I really do appreciate this. Ace of Coins. All right. Come on, Cancer. Okay. Spirit is saying you are going to be very prosperous this month. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you are, I'm hearing either a job advancement or like some of y'all could be getting a raise. I heard raise. I also hear that maybe some of y'all may be unexpectedly going on a vacation or like a little getaway, like a short getaway, because this night energy is very like fast moving. So like maybe somebody may be going somewhere unexpectedly. Like you're literally like, you know what? I just feel like you're going to be switching up things this month. You're not in the space of what you're used to. Like you're ready to switch shit up. And spirit is wanting you to switch shit up. The blessings are continuing to come. Like I feel like Cancer, you're in a very comfortable space this month. And be thankful for that. Embrace that too. I also feel like many of y'all, if you can, I don't know why I heard this, but get out in nature more, Cancer. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Please get out in nature more for you. I think it'll be really good for you. I'm seeing water energy. Like you need to be by water this month if you can. That doesn't necessarily mean like going to water, like maybe just going to the ocean one day and just sitting there chilling for like 5-10 minutes. Or like going by a creek or going by the river. Like you need to do something like that this month, Cancer, because I feel like this is very much so going to replenish you. And this is also going to keep your energy up. For some of y'all too, this could be spiritual baths. So, that's cute. That's cute, Cancer. That's cute. So, there's a lot of wonderful things. I'm hearing something like an unexpected financial blessing for you this month, Cancer. I like that. That's nice. That's really nice. All right, I'm going to use this card for Leo. You got the Ace of Coins in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Leo. So I feel here, Leo, it pays not to hog this month. It pays for you not to be selfish or greedy with anything this month, because it's going to cause a lot of problems for you going into 2022. There could be also somebody around you that, you know, may try to, I heard, run off with money from you, or maybe try to lie to you about money. I don't know what it's about, but I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I'm the fucking messenger. Some of y'all are just like, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, like other bad news to drop, because you're just like, things can't get any worse. That's what I heard. Things can't get any worse right now. Leo, I'm also hearing this could be health related too. So please take care of your health. With this red here, I don't know why I heard like blood pressure, something with the blood. So like high blood pressure, please be careful with what you're eating this month. I just hear disappointment. I don't know why I hear that, but I hear disappointment. Unfortunately, I just have to say it. There could be a little reprieve, but you gotta learn how to spend your time and your energy wisely this month is also what I'm hearing, because you don't usually spend it wisely. You usually try to be like, oh, everything's okay. All right, I got it. It's cool, whatever. And Spirit's like, you can't be like that. Like, you got to deal with shit, like, straight up in your face. Like, Leo, you tend to, like, you don't care sometimes however things flow, but you need to start caring how things flow in your life, because it's going to start to affect you in the long run. All right. Next, we have Virgo. Virgo. Nine of Swords. The World. Okay. This is interesting. So, Virgo, overall energy is the World card. You're worried about people recognizing and seeing you for all that you've done, but the reality is, why are you worried about that? Like, why are you stressing about that, Virgo? Like, where is that getting you? The moth is not mothing. Why are you worrying about that, Virgo? If anything, you should be organized and focused on whatever it is you're supposed to be fucking focused on. Right? Like, this is you. You want everything to be together. You want everything to be like one, but then this is you right now. Like, you think, okay, this is what I heard. You think everybody's against you, Virgo, when nobody's against you. The only person that's against you is yourself. You're stressed out for no reason. You're worrying for no reason. Like, it's like you're just bitter. You're bitter Betty. No tea, no shade to my Virgos, but y'all, I'm tired. Like, every time I do readings with Virgos and like Leos and fucking Sagittarius, something's always going on with y'all. I don't know what it is, but, and Aquarius as of late. Like, Leo's doing better. But Virgo, I just feel like you're worrying about the wrong things. You need to be blessed at everything you've accomplished thus far, because Spirit is here to remind you that, like, the blessings are coming, but you're worrying over somebody who ain't got you. Like, why are you worrying over somebody who's basic as fuck? Like, the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Okay, like, let's not do that. Like, we didn't go into a new cycle to be you on the same bullshit. Let bygones be bygones. The Sun, 9 of Cups. Ooh, Libra. Libra, thank God, because, you know, we were getting dragged by Spirit. Spirit took us through it. Libra gang. Like, we have been through it. Any Libra that I know has been through the fucking ringer with people, with their money, with work, with everything. Like, I can say this as a Libra, like, that last cycle was a lot. But now, like, Spirit saying whatever it is you want, you're going to get it. That's it. Like, That's the reading. That is the reading. Like, that's the reading, Libra. Like, I'm just literally sitting here like, this is really good. You're going to hear a lot of good news this month, Libra. Because the Sun card always gives me like happiness. You're going to be really happy about something happening for you this month. You know, whatever it is you may have been up against the past like 5 months or so is going to close out to where the blessings are going to be like, you're going to be like, yo, can we chill? And Spirit's going to be like, no, let's turn up, motherfuckers. Yeah. Like, I really feel like, you know, somebody is really going to be like, yo, like, I want to help you. Let me help you. I'm about to help you financially. I'm about to help you with your job. I'm about to help you with, like, anything that you want, Libra, this month, just ask for it. That's it. You're going to get it. If you tell Spirit, you know what? I want this new place. And I wanted to have this, and Spirit's going to be like, okay. And then bam, like that's how it's going to happen. You're going to be like, what the fuck? It's going to be something crazy. You're going to be like, why is, like, what? This is wild. But Spirit's wanting you to know that you're about to get everything that you have lost or everything that was taken from you, whether it was emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, whatever, you're getting it back and it's going to be replenished tenfold in 2022. So be ready, Libra, because you're going to be like, wow. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Just saying. Okay? We love the blessings. We love the blessings. This is at the time of reprieve. We love the blessings. All right. Scorpio. We got the Lovers and we have the Two of Cups. So, Scorpio, I do feel here that your friendships are going to improve this month. You're really going to start to see who's there for you this month. I'm also hearing here, you could meet somebody unexpectedly this month. And you can be like, damn, really? I didn't want to meet your bitch ass. But I met you. And it's fine. And we here. So let's just do it. Right? I do feel like emotionally you're going to be in a better space. You know, I'm also hearing here there could be a misunderstanding that turns into an understanding. I don't know what that's about for some of y'all. This could be a decision that was made, I heard, in 2020. This is, for me, I heard this is stemming from 2020. So a misunderstanding can end up being an understanding after a couple of years. And I'm also hearing a revival of a friendship. Okay, this is a relationship. This is someone that I feel that you may have dealt with in the past that now may come back into the future in your life. But the question is, like, are you ready for that? Somebody wants to take things to the next level. If this is business related, I feel here this could be a very good, prosperous business acumen for you to follow with somebody who is on the same page as you on a spiritual level. If this person not on the same page, you'll know. The Spirit said you'll know it. You're going to start meeting people who are on the same wavelength as you, like spiritually. It's going to be like this. It's not going to be like this. It's going to be very much so. Y'all going to flow. It's going to be really nice. And you're going to be like, wow, where the fuck was this all along? And Spirit's going to be like, hi. Like, divine is stepping in for you tenfold, okay? So last but not least, we have Sagittarius. King of Coins, Knight of Coins. So we got 2 coins here. Okay? So I really feel here you have to invest wisely this month because there's going to be things that are coming up that you're going to have to really focus on a financial level and also with like your stability. These aren't bad cards. These are actually good cards. You really need to look at your character and see how that is playing. Because the Knight of Coins is here. It's like you're reliable to a fault. And I think it's because of the fact that like you're too much here. Like you're not seeing things fully. You're so here. Like you're so one-sided. You need to be more open. And Spirit is asking you to do that because that's how, you know, things are going to start to flow for you. But if you don't understand that, if you're not getting that, if you're just there's not a coins energy, like, I'd rather be the other way around. That the overall energy should not be a knight, because that means that they're not ready. Whatever it is that you're trying to work towards is not ready yet because you're not ready. And because of that, things are going to be stalled. All right. But also at the same time, like, you're working hard, but Spirit is like, why work hard when you should work smarter? That's how this should always go. Like, if the king was the overall energy, I'd be like, yes. But it's the opposite, and it's like, yikes. Like, you had it, and then you just kind of let it, like, plateau. And January is asking you to, like, really get your shit together. Just get it together. That's it. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to do some channeled messages. So, please be patient with me. I heard clear the room, clear the air. Like, somebody this month wants to clear the air and clear the room. I don't know why that sneeze came out. Like, somebody wants to clear something. Like, clear it, because, like, I don't sneeze like that. Somebody's wanting to clear the air. Or clear something out. Like, maybe, like, hash something out. I heard the word yellow and caution. But, you know, do this in a way where it's not already on shaky ground, because some of y'all may not realize it, but it's on shaky ground. If you're not ready, stop. I heard just stop. If you're not ready, just stop. I feel like I keep seeing somebody digging their hands in the water, like playing in the water. The water is flowing, you're taking it, like, you're taking the feel of the water. So I feel like many of y'all are really getting in touch with yourselves emotionally this month. If you've been avoiding it, you can't avoid it anymore. You cannot. It's like literally a wall. It's like a brick, like a like a brick wall. Because every time you try to, like, stop with your emotions, the water keeps getting higher and higher. And I said this in the last reading, like, if you weren't doing the emotional work in 2021, it's going to come crashing. Everything's going to come crashing out in 2022. You're going to be at a standstill. Skates. I heard skates. Like, maybe somebody may be trying to, like, skate past something or whatever, but they go smooth at first, and then it starts to, like, fuck up. The skates start to fuck up. I heard handle that. I heard handle that, fix that. Yeah. So those are some of the messages. I will be using the Axiom Oracle deck. Y'all, I'm just really happy that I'm over Amarion, because it was real. All right, money, Aquarius independence. So this is the time for y'all to really focus on your resources and do what needs to be done, because Spirit is asking you the money card again. A lot of y'all gotta focus on your what it is you're having off. If you need to get advice from somebody in your life that you're close to, please do that. Yeah, somebody may reach out to you actually about something this month. Yeah, living relative again. This could also be maybe some of y'all are starting to see that things are coming together this month on in regards to resources. That's what I'm hearing here. Okay, last but not least, and then I'm off this shit. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right, I'm going to pull a card from Grandma Babies. Shout out to T. Birds. And then the Lily card. So the bird's always like messengers from Spirit. The Lily is like, what is it that we, you know, we're nostalgic about, we care about? Spirit wants to pay attention a lot more, I'm hearing this month. Yeah. And I'm hearing there's a lot to, like, about who you are when things get difficult. You know, things have been difficult. But Spirit is asking you to, like, build and fortify that within yourself. All right? So that is the reading for the collective. That's the reading for all signs. If you like to book a reading, link is in the description box below. And yeah. All right. Bye, y'all.